For cheap and reliable coins, head over to utnice.com and go to the checkout. Once you've picked the coins you wanted, use JT11 as the code and get yourself an extra 6% off on your orders. What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Kyle Walker, the English right back, obviously for Manchester City. He is probably the best right back you can get at this very moment in time for the Prem. We will have a look, obviously, at the end at other people as well, just to see who you can compare him to, because obviously he is coming in at 74,000 coins at this moment in time, 91 on the PlayStation, as well as 94 on the PC. It's got the long throw in, and obviously we do like to get an informed version that is centre back. We've got it for the past few years. Hopefully this year is no disappointment, and hopefully if we can have a little bit of humour from EA, it would love to get a goalkeeper Kyle Walker. You never know. Who knows? But Kyle Walker is coming in, like I say, at 74,000 coins, so he's not cheap for a defender at this point in the game. He is very, very fast, and I think that's normally why people go with it. Don't understand why the guys put him on a catalyst straight off the bat, so we will be changing that to an anchor. That'll get 97 pace, 87 defending, and also 89 physicality. Turn him into an 87 right back as normal, or an 87 centre back, but obviously in this game there is kind of like a points deduction or something like that for putting a right back as a centre back at the start, because obviously that is what we saw to begin with, people getting them on like what 7 chem and kind of just rolling with it. Apparently there is a big difference now in putting a right back as a centre back, and I think with the centre back increases of pace or the decrease of everybody else, it shouldn't need to be too much, so we probably will see Walker as a right back until we get him as a centre back version actually on his card. But let's jump into him and see what Kyle Walker can do for us. We're going to go straight to him, see what this pace can do. I can imagine overlapping is going to be absolutely fantastic with him. Oh, we nearly put that ball in. He does win it back. Pretend like we're going one way. And again, what can we find? We can find that pass into Saul. Oh, he's going to find it into Allen, but it's not quite going to get there just yet. Nearly. Walker against Chiesa. Very, very good card. Oh, gets the touch. Gets it away, and that's kind of what Walker's all about. I feel like his kind of pace is really, really going to benefit a team, especially when defending is a little bit more tricky. You want to be obviously a little bit more prepared for it. It's a great ball. A shame Saul couldn't get there, but I think Walker most definitely with his pace will be a very, very good wing back. Somebody who you can almost count on, oh, nearly, to actually get back and recover quite well. Walker again got a nice little run from Insigne. Pace versus pace. He's going to try and cut in. He knows that Walker's nothing to be messed with. Gets the first interception, but doesn't manage to actually keep the ball that time. Back into Walker. We're waiting for that defender to come by. We see the run into Saul, but we don't want that one. We want Walker to go over the top this time. Oh, he gets blocked off by the opponent. Walker managing to go up the field this time. Find it in. We should have went with the pass into Saul instead of going for a through ball. May need to change our tactics with that one. Walker stepping up. Again, absolutely not put a foot wrong here. It's a great pass out into Lawan. He's going to find Saul on the run. Got Walker chasing up again. We're going to go with a little simple pass. Feeds it in to Perez. One more into Lawan. Little heel to heel. Tries to get it back in, but again, it is blocked off in that final third. And Walker nearly puts a foot in there to get Insigne off the ball, but does do enough to just block him off. We just see him constantly on the ball, really, really pushing forward, as you can see. Like I say, you probably could go with like a 5 at the back with him. That is poor. That's just an animation glitch. But I think you could definitely put him as a right wing back, and I think it'd probably go all game, to be honest. He really has that pace and stamina really to back it up as well. Hopefully we do get a few inform or special versions of him, because I think this card genuinely still could be absolutely fantastic in the Prem. And obviously, like I say, we are going to try and test him and see what all the other right back and left backs are looking at in terms of obviously Prem at the very minimum. But I think he is probably one of the better ones. Walker being tested by Insigne again, and I think you'll realise quite quickly that he will move over to the right hand side instead, just because he knows that Walker is literally going to have Insigne every single time. Even now you can see him just constantly getting there. Insigne is having absolutely no luck against Walker. I'm going to find Rodrigo down this wing if we can. There it is. Just gets the simple ball in. He's going to play it around him, back into Walker, into Saul. Walker again. He's just very, very good at playing with that ball. You just know that you've got a good passer on the ball there. Go into Lawan, go for the finesse, and that is a handball by Varane. I don't care who says anything. Sal chasing Tonali. It's going back over to Walker's side. Doesn't manage to do anything. Virgil into him. We're going to find that ball over the top again into Rodrigo. Can he get a little dink header? But Lawan is getting absolutely bullied by Skriniar. Oh, that's a cracking ball from Walker into Lawan. Keeper's looking likely. Saul with the chest, but Skriniar is there to recover. Very, very nice play. Good ball from Walker. Again, getting beaten by Varane. Rodrigo's going to take it away, but I should have went back on myself. Maybe might as well have done something there. This is the level of Walker's running, constantly going, even in the 83rd minute, still making them dying runs up the line. He's managing to get the ball into Saul, who's going to get bullied again. Defending is absolutely on point for this guy. Game 2, we won exactly how we did just... Oh, okay, that's not right. But genuinely, Walker, the whole game, consistently running down the line, defending, attacking. I think most definitely he, with a few decent upgrades, could be a fantastic right wing back. Somebody who would literally void your right mid. All he needs is a little bit more of the attacking sort of style stats, and you've got yourself a brilliant kind of defensive attacker as a thing. Walker stepping in. Good defensive tackle against Rashford, takes it away from him, and unfortunately doesn't get it out for a goal kick, but we take it. Walker again seeing it out, just a little dink pass into Doku. Saul finds a bit of Walker again. They keep running this time, try and find that ball in, and again we should have went for the pass to Lawan. Nearly gets tripped as well by the defender there as well. Could have potentially gone down if he really thought about it. And again, finds the ball in. He's got a wonderful pass on him. Big defensive clearance. Pines it into Virgil, who's going to just deal with it as well. Walker is not letting him get past that easy. So going into the overall for Walker then, he's, like I say, coming in at 74k. Very, very nice indeed. It's gone up to 77, fly in the house, love it. But in terms of right backs for the Prem then, so we've got the likes of Trent, Cancelo, Walker, Pereira, Wan-Bissaka, James and Semedo. So straight off the bat, your lower tier going to be Semedo, James. Probably head towards more James than Semedo personally. Then we go up to the next tier. To be honest, Pereira doesn't look actually terrible for 8k. I think if you're looking kind of like 20 to 40, I think you'd probably look like you want to be going with Wan-Bissaka personally. But I have seen good things with Cancelo. The best thing with Cancelo is obviously his links. Bruno, Ronaldo, if you really wanted to, but in future reference, obviously that's going to be a cracking link right there, and obviously a nice link to Ruben Diaz. Wan-Bissaka obviously already has that strong link to Bruno and Ronaldo himself, but Cancelo is Portuguese, so he manages to do that as well. Trent, I think personally is out of the picture this year, unless he manages to get some really high level specials. I just don't think he's in question personally. Walker, I think 100% has got to be the best right back out of the bunch. I think the only problem you're going to have is that more than likely at some point we will get an inform that is centre back. We got it last year in the Team of the Week moments. We got it the year before with his foot birthday, and the year before that, in fact. We got it the year before that, and that is it. That's where the run started. So it started in FIFA 18. I can imagine we will get the same again. Hopefully we do, because I feel like as a centre-back, he will be expensive, but he will be very good. The chemistry style you want to go with is definitely anchor. Definitely get that pace, defending, and physical all the way up. And he just is fantastic. Can do it all game, up and down a pitch. Right wing back is absolutely incredible. Right back, even better as well. Let me know down below what you think about Walker. Personally, I'm giving him as a gold card 10 out of 10. Really like him. Think he's definitely one of the better gold cards you can get, and obviously that reflects on his price. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Like and subscribe down below. I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.